very warm welcome to all our viewers in India and across the world. And it's been a very solid start from India. And two abundantly talented batters at the crease. What's Suryavanshi going to do here?
Well, the answer is he's going to smash it for 6 over extra cover. An extraordinary shot from Suryavanshi, beautifully struck. But it really was almost, well, it was an uppercut played in for Visit Worcestershire New Road, and Suryavanshi on the charge. Although, good response from home, just holding that one back a bit, and Suryavanshi just pushes it out on the offside for a single. And how? Brilliant from Suryavanshi, 38 off 21. Home round the wicket bowls and make that 44 off 22. 42, I beg your pardon, it's not gone all the way. Landed just inside the rope at long off, but...
It's for him now as Suryavanshi waits.
Well, he comes in from the Diglis end, the tall spinner, and bowls, and his first ball is launched over long on Suryavanshi, so he's not having a look at him. He's decided he's going to go straight away, and that, as I said, under so much pressure straight away. And Suryavanshi hasn't disappointed us. We came here this morning hoping to see something special from him, and he's now 48 off 23 deliveries. And Taz Ali, leg spinner, just flicking the ball from one hand to another, has some problems to deal with. Comes in again now from the Diglis end of bowls, and well, there you go. There's his 50. It's a second consecutive 6, and this one's gone 1, 2, 3, about 15 rows back into the Basil D'Oliveira stand here at New Road, and that's another 50 for Suryavanshi. He is not just an exciting ball striker, but he is a consistent run scorer, and he had a very slow start, as Brian Halford alongside me was saying. Yes. But he has really launched into the bowling in the last few minutes.
He scored 41 from his last 11 balls faced.
Amazing.
And he seems to have damaged the ball because it's being thrown from one umpire to the next. But it's an incredible player, isn't it? There does seem to be a real sense of him wanting to assert himself on each bowl.
Yeah.
The first ball of an over often
is a challenge for him. Yeah, absolutely. Amazing. It's great to watch. I'm really, really excited watching this at the moment. There are 10,000 of you watching our live stream apparently at the moment. We'd love to hear from you on the live chat, but you can also get in touch directly with me on Twitter, or X as it used to be. Twitter as it used to be, X as it is now. At Frank Watson 58 is the handle, at Frank Watson 58, and feel free to get in touch and tell us what you think. Maybe you've seen something we haven't, or maybe you've seen a bit more of some of these Indian players than we have. Welcome your views, as long as you're very complimentary about us and say how wonderful Worcester looks and all that kind of thing. Keep it clean. Be lovely to hear from you. But it's a privilege to watch, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Brian? It really is. And it's not slogging. It's proper ball striking. Taz Ali has got a new ball. Comes in and bowls a little bit flatter and well bowled actually. He's not going to lob another one up there for Suryavanshi, and he just chops this one away for us. Here we go again. Ali to Suryavanshi, and that one is launched over extra cover, and it's not gone all the way. It's bounced just inside the rope. Well, that's a good shot from Suryavanshi, just down on one knee, just, lifting the ball over square leg.
Suryavanshi, now that would be something to...
Incredible. Well, it isn't amazing. There you are, you've tempted him. That's wider than his 6s previously. That is a look. You think the boundary is. That one's gone miles. It's cleared the boundary by about 15. Absolutely. You know, I turned up this morning, Brian, like you, hoping to see something special, and I'm just loving it at the moment. Absolutely magnificent. Just punching this one off the back foot up to long off for a single. It is like watching. Really pleasing. And he's got 4 more here as Holmes' width is just sliced, chopped, and using the pace of the bowler. Home wayward in line and perfectly understandable that he could be a little bit wayward because he's been put on. It's Taz Ali to resume after the drinks break. And normal service is resumed as Suryavanshi whacks this one straight as a die down the ground, flat 6. Never got above about 15 feet in the air, but cleared the ropes, and he goes to 98. Quite extraordinary innings this from Suryavanshi. It's been absolutely brilliant, and he's now in sight of 100, and it has been utterly memorable from my point of view. I don't think I've seen cleaner ball striking from anybody in a long time in this country. Nicely played as he just works this one away on the leg side, well bowled by Taz Ali, goes to 99. Would you say that's fair, Brian?
Yeah,
cricket that I've seen in, not IPL, not Big Bash, but in this country, in the Blast, And in the 100 as well, I suppose. I don't think I've seen better ball striking than this. This guy's a genius.
He is indeed. It's an honour to be watching him. I'd be really interested also to have a word with the scorers between innings to see how many runs he scores off the first balls of over. Because he really does seem to dominate from the start of the over, and he's hit quite a few sixes in that way.
Malhotra takes a single. So here we are, 99 not out, Suryavanshi, facing the last ball of the over. 49 deliveries he's faced, 10 fours and 7 sixes. Absolutely magnificent from the young man.
Well, he went to 50 in the grand manner with a 6. Is he going to do the same?
Well, it's a dot, well bowled. And no, he just works it to the fielder at mid-wicket, so maybe the great young man maybe just has a few nerves. Hasn't shown any, but maybe. He, a little bit tense. Won't be for long, I shouldn't think. And there it is, as he just goes on the back foot, punches it through the covers, raises his bat, cheers from his teammates who are all on their feet. Absolutely magnificent innings from this prodigious talent. It really is quite remarkable. An embrace from his partner, 100 of 52 deliveries. And now, will he carry on?
Steady, saw it through.
Tazelli over pitches slightly and into the car park again. I walked down this morning, Brian. I'm glad I walked and didn't park my car.
No, he's batting at the other end, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a lovely shot, isn't it? Used his feet, driven it through extra cover, 4 more. This is not rubbish bowling, let's be honest. We're not. Well, formed it down the ground, but quicker from the bowler, and he goes for the build that one straight down the ground for 4. Effortless, really magnificent shot. And one cleared the front leg. That's the authentic slog sweep, really. I think that one, isn't it, Albert? Perhaps just 23 overs left in the innings. He is going to be caught. He is going to be caught. He is caught. Suryavanshi is caught in the deep.